Hi, so today is your Friday giveaway video. For those of you who don't know, the rules will be in the description, but basically all you have to do is rate this video and leave a comment and you could win a free DVD. So I'm going to start a new thing. I know I'm starting a lot of new things, but I'm just kind of trying to get variety, get some like series or interesting shows going on here. But we're going to do kind of like a monthly, I don't know exactly what you'd call it. It's like a series or a theme of reviews. So this month's theme is going to be wax movies, which sounds kind of weird, but they'll be like House of Wax and wax museum style movies. I've basically already picked everything for this one, so I can't take any suggestions really. I got Waxwork, Waxwork 2, the original House of Wax, Mystery of the Wax Museum, and the newer the House of Wax that came out a few years ago. I'll be reviewing all those this month. Now, when I say I'm not going to only do those ones, I'll have other movies too that I'm going to do. But I really want to kick this off, let you guys know that now pretty much every month we'll be doing some sort of theme style review. And next month is going to be Halloween movies. So if you have any ideas for that, I have a couple that I already plan on. But if you have anything that you'd like to see, let me know. But here's the first review. Hey there, so today we have the 1988 movie Waxwork, and I watched this on Netflix. I never heard of it, but I thought I'd give it a try. It kind of feels like an 80s movie. It's kind of the music, it's all the style, 80s type movie. It's directed by Anthony HIckox and stars Zach Gilligan, Jennifer Bassey, Joe Baker, Deborah Foreman, Michelle Johnson, David Warner, Eric Brown, Clare, Carey, Buckley, Norris. And what it is it follows a group of kids, which I thought the beginning was kind of like really slow and took forever, and just kind of like establishing, I guess, that they're rich kids, I guess, in college. And they live in like this really high upscale neighborhood. They have servants, maids, butlers, whatever. And so these two girls, I think they're walking to school. I'm not sure, can't remember exactly, but I think they're walking to school, and this guy stops them and he's like, "Oh, we're having a private showing at the Waxworks tonight." And I think it's pretty weird that it's like in this neighborhood. Like, it looks like it's just in a house. And so he's like, "Oh, but you can't bring more than 6 people, 6 at the most." And so they're like, okay. So they get there, and like the place is all dark and scary, and they're afraid to go in, and 2 people even leave. So there's only 4 of them. And they go in, and there's kind of like just all these like almost like murder scenes like set up out of wax people, but they look way too real to be wax. And they have like little ropes, and so like one by one they walk up to them, and the rope falls, and like you go inside, and they like go to take a closer look, and as soon as they do, they like go through this little force field, and then they're like inside the scene. And it's kind of interesting. It almost kind of seems like an extended episode of Tales from the Crypt, something like that. It's kind of like an anthology almost. I mean, it's all together, but then each each little display is like a different story, like vampires, mummies, just stuff like that. I can't remember all of them. And so I mean, that was kind of interesting and fun. But then they got to like the explanation. Like two people end up leaving, and the one guy's grandpa like knows the whole story for some reason. Like, he's like hunting the leader. I don't know. Then it just got crazy and just kind of got more and more ridiculous from there. And the ending was alright, but so I guess overall for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a score of 3, which I think is pretty good. It's worth checking out if you like horror movies, if you like 80s movies, but I mean, don't expect anything great from this one. But it is enjoyable, and if there wasn't such a ridiculous explanation, I think it'd be a little more enjoyable. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Okay, so now for the DVD giveaway details. If you didn't see my giveaway video, we're one away from 50 subscribers, so if we get to that 50 subscribers, next Friday there'll be a blooper video, and probably have some Blu-rays to give away, just as a celebration. But this week, this is what we have for, this is what we have for giveaways. We have Ocean's 11 and War of the Worlds. If you'd like to win one of these, all you have to do is rate the video and leave a comment saying which one you'd like to win. I put a lot of work into these movies, so always, if you enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.